Hey. Hey everyone, thank you so much for tuning into the very first official episode of the Shae Lawrence Show. I am your host, Shae Golden Voice Lawrence, and on today's show, we have entrepreneur and media personality, Big Vegg. He's an extremely accomplished media correspondent and host with quite an extensive and impressive resume. He's been blessed with the opportunity to interview such legends as Cuba Gooding Jr., Rakim, Cisco of Drew Hill, and Razby of B2K, just to name a few. And with a solid media presence that has spanned over 20 years, Big Vegg has definitely solidified his spot as the main course. And the main, you see what I did there? And and the main source for top-tier interviews, video editing, and media correspondence. His positive energy and professionalism is unmatched. After all, you have to be all of the above in order to enter certain rooms and rub elbows with certain celebrities. Right? That in and of itself speaks to Big Vegg and his undeniable presence and influence, business savvy, and charisma. In the words of his very own motto, Big Vegg is truly something serious. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the show, Big Vegg.
Oh, what up, Queen?
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing amazing. Thank you so much for being on the first episode of my show.
Damn, the debut.
Yeah.
The jump off.
Yes. So the people at home,
Yeah.
they are so curious to know.
Yeah,
First of all,
yeah.
where did you get the name Big Vegg? Let's start there.
Well, I'm a vegetarian. I've been a vegetarian since I was born.
Ah,
Yeah. So.
vegetarian since you were born.
Yeah.
Explain that.
Well, I mean, it's kind of simple. I mean, I don't like the taste of meat. Mm-hmm. So, and I haven't liked it since the day I was born. You know, quick story. I was young and I might have been maybe 2-3 years old, and my mom, asked my grandmama Veg, for a piece of turkey. Right, it was around Thanksgiving, and she put a piece of turkey in my mouth. I spit it out. Ding. Like, all right, give me the milk. All right, you don't want the turkey. So, but as you know, as you grow, like, your taste buds change and they grow with you or whatever. Like, I've tried all types of meats, from ribs to steak to all types, you know what I'm saying? But I never liked the taste, so.
But not to be stereotypical, but I don't know, me coming from the Caribbean background, I'm like, what do you mean no meat?
Right.
You mean jerk chicken, what happened to you?
Right.
Vegetarian, how about that?
Oh?
But that's definitely a good explanation for that. So what is the reaction that people get when you say, my name is Big Vegg? I'm sure it's a lot of weird reactions.
Well, it's funny you say that, because that's how I get them. Like, when I say, hey, my name is Veg, I say Veg like vegetable.
Right.
And they're like, laugh, oh, vegetable, oh. So they never forget it.
Right.
But, and I think the first time they hear it, they chuckle, they laugh.
Yeah.
So it's a good positive first impression.
Well, that actually makes sense, because it really aligns with the importance of branding and marketing, right?
Right, absolutely.
And how people remember you.
Absolutely.
And how you stick in people's mind,
Absolutely.
right? So I know I mentioned that you have quite a few abilities, but please go into detail and elaborate for our viewers everything that you do. It's a lot.
I mean, do
we have that kind of time?
Well, the only thing I don't do is break dance or do graffiti when it comes, or DJing or MCing when it comes to hip hop. Mm-hmm. But I mean, in the intro, you kind of hit the nail on the target. Video editing, videography, photography, media correspondent, which is like my niche. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I also do artist management. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually managing some artists now. I'm looking over a couple people's careers. Mm-hmm. And yeah, man, just an overall lover of the culture of hip hop.
So name the top 5 interviews that you've done over the course of your career.
Oh, you gonna put me on the spot like that?
Yeah, I'm putting you on the spot.
Oh, man.
Come on. Go big or go home, Big Vegg.
My top 5 interviews. Okay. My first one, no in particular order, Rakim.
Yeah.
Of course, I mean, God MC. Real quick story with that. It's funny because I don't write my questions down. And he was at an awards ceremony. He was getting honored along with Big Daddy Kane, The Breakfast Club, Slick Rick, and a whole bunch of other superstars. And when it got time to interview Rakim, first of all, I didn't believe I was standing next to him. He was right here. I was like, yo, I'm interviewing Rakim. I'm about to interview Rakim. I had so many questions. Eric being Rakim, paid in full, you know, a whole bunch of joints. When my executive producer said action, I forgot all my questions. I went blank. I had to hold the interview. I had to freestyle the interview.
Yeah, that happens. But when you are a true star and a true media personality, you got to know how to wing it. Kind of like how I'm winging it right now, but whatever.
Yeah. So people are not going to know you waiting until you said it. So.
Right, but you know, but I'm letting the people know, especially those that are interested in getting into the field, that this is just what you have to do.
It comes to the craft. So Rakim.
Yeah.
Uncle Ralph McDaniels of Video Music Box. That was dope. I felt like he kind of, you know, because I really did my research on him, and he kind of saw that and he respected that, like real journalism. Like he recognized real when it comes to that. So he's like, yo, like after the interview, I'm stuttering because I'm so excited. After the interview, he pulled me to the side. He was like, yo, Veg, you got it, bro. Just keep going, bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I felt that. So.
Now, before we go to break, give us a quick little sprinkle about your experience with interviewing legendary actor Cuban Gooding Jr. And when we come back, you're going to go more into detail about that.
Cuban Gooding Jr. funny brother, man. The dope brother. It's funny because I ran into him twice. First time it didn't happen. Had a little technical problem, and he kind of walked off. You know what I mean? It wasn't against me, I guess. People saying, no, he just wasn't in his right time of mind. And then the second time, it was just go mode. It was ready to go. He had the energy, and it was a dope interview. I had 2 minutes with him, and I was blessed to have it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I love how you really recovered and just didn't let that hinder you.
Yeah.
Right? Because things do happen, like how this thing is falling out of my ear right now, and I've been playing with it for like the past, since we started.
It's all good. It's all good, man. It's all good.
Awkward, but it's a part of life. Nothing's perfect. We just got to do what we got to do, right?
Part of the process.
So really quickly, tell us about the time that you promoted major stars such as 50 Cent, Daddy Yankee, and Common. Tell us really quickly before we go to break.
Oh, okay. I was part of the Interscope Street team. You did your research very well. Well done.
Thanks.
Damn, you're taking me back. Okay, so during my sound engineering years, I went to IR, the Institute of Audio Research, for sound engineering. And during that venture, I got put on to become part of a street team. Now, this is for those that don't know what a street team is, this is the days with the picket signs, and they got like the signs out, a whole bunch of people with a whole bunch of, signs or whatever of the artist's, artwork and whatnot. But yeah, I promoted 50 Cent, Daddy Yankee, whoever was down with Interscope at the time. That's who I promoted.
And this was like at the height of their career.
Yeah, this is like
they were well known.
2007, 2008.
Yeah, when 50 Cent was 50 Cent and for real.
And this was the time when 50 Cent went against Kanye.
Oh.
This was Curtis versus Graduation.
Oh, the only thing I know is 50 Cent versus Ja Rule.
Well, yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Which brings me to my next point.
Don't get me in trouble.
Oh, sorry.
No, go. I'm just messing with you. Go ahead.
But about to cancel myself and everybody already. And we just started. What the?
No, I'm joking. Go ahead. Ask your question, Queen.
Yeah. So, what was that like? Really being in the elements and really interacting with people like that in the streets and promoting these major artists?
I mean, it was dope. I was part of the process of promotion and marketing. People don't understand that, especially nowadays because we're in the streaming era. So they think you just put out a song and you think it's gonna go platinum tomorrow.
Right.
Like there's a whole process of you got to promote it. Like it's kind of like the radio.
Yeah.
When they play something 10 million times.
Yeah.
In order for you to get used to it.
Yeah.
And then you have to buy. And then you want to buy the album or the single. So that's kind of part of the process of promotion and marketing. So I was glad to see that side of the music industry.
It's a psychological thing, right?
It is.
that's a part of branding and marketing.
Bingo.
Things sticking in your brain, you have to hear it time and time and time and time again for it to really register. So that's actually a very important point that you made. Tell us about the time that you worked with, God bless the dead, DMX's wife, Miss Tashira Simmons, on her podcast.
Wow.
Tell us about that.
Oh my God.
I was digging in the archives.
Oh man. I worked with her podcast. That's right. Oh man, that was so dope.
Shout out to Tashira Simmons, by the way.
Simmons,
Yes.
the queen, yo.
Yeah, the queen.
I was brought on to shoot and edit her podcast for like a couple episodes. You're absolutely right. I forgot about that. That was dope. She was a cool person, positive. That was definitely just a dope experience, and it's part of my resume, man.
Yeah, and I really love, anytime I see Tashira Simmons in interviews, she just really gives off this amazing aura and energy. Like, she seems like such a genuinely positive person, and I love that. Shout out to Tashira Simmons.
Shout out to the queen.
Yeah. So, with the Michael Jackson biopic out now, right? What better time to talk about you working, or did you work with Michael Jackson's nephew? There was some sort of connection there?
Well, I shot an interview. I wasn't part of the interview, but I shot an interview where he was doing, he was on his press run. It was for T.J. Jackson, I believe.
Okay.
And he was on a press run for his Insomnia album. This was maybe 2-3 years ago.
Oh, so that's recent.
Yeah. No. Well, yeah, I would think so. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was. I would say it's recent. But yeah, it was cool. He was a cool brother. He talked about his project, talked about being mentored by his uncle, which is Michael Jackson.
Yes.
That was a dope experience as well.
Yeah, because I saw that on your Facebook. You posted it the other day, and I was like, that's amazing.
Yeah, man.
Like, you have some sort of connection to the King of Pop himself through his nephew, you know? I mean,
if
like...
you want to put it like that, cool. I didn't look at it like that, but...
I mean, that's how I look at it.
Listen, if you look at it like that, then I look at it. I look at it like that, too.
Right.
Groovy. That's groovy.
Take it for what it is, right?
Exactly. That's definitely dope for sure.
Michael Jackson's style and signature is definitely forever seared in our minds, right?
Absolutely.
And speaking of memorable and signature styles, I noticed that you have a very signature and unique look and aesthetic. And how did you develop your brand and image?
Well, first of all, I'm a hip hop head, so that's where the medallions come in, my African medallions. You know what I'm saying? I come from the '90s, the golden era. The Tribe Called Quest, the Jungle Brothers, which I had a chance to interview. Shout out to the Jungle Brothers. You know what I'm saying? The whole Native Tongues era. You know what I'm saying? That's where that comes in as far as hip hop. Yeah. And then the fedora. Quick story. When I started to dive into becoming to do media, I was calling people like, yo, how do I dress? What do I wear? I'm like, yo, Veg, don't sweat it. Just sleep on it. Like, it'll come. Like, it'll come naturally. So that next day, I woke up early. I don't wake up early. I'm not an early bird. I'm a sleep-in type of cat. I'm a late night type of cat. I'm a night owl. There you go. You know what I mean? And I woke up early for some reason. I don't know why. And it was Black History Month, and I always watch Malcolm X. I religiously Black History Month. I always watch Malcolm X. Shout out to Malcolm X. Yeah. And there was this part where he comes from his trip.
Yeah, when he went to Mecca.
Yeah, and he came back to the trip. He had the press conference.
Yes.
So first they show him talking about, I realized this, I realized that, and then they switch to the behind the scenes where they show all the press with the fedoras, with the cameras. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna wear a fedora to show my. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah. I love the connection and how you incorporate Afro-centric images. And I'm just not realizing that you have the carrot. Get a close-up on that, ladies and gentlemen, please.
Yeah, if we could.
Folks.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely.
My wonderful staff, yeah.
Here we go.
That's amazing. The importance of merchandising and marketing, right?
Absolutely.
So, which is a perfect segue into... You being a vegetarian, once again, we're going back to that actually.
No doubt.
What is your favorite vegetable?
I mean, it's kind of clear. I have a carrot medallion. It's going to be the carrot.
But for the people at home.
No, of course. Yeah, it's carrot. Yes, absolutely. No,
yes. So, Pardon me.
No. Get it right.
You've get it right, get it tight.
Get it right.
You've also worked with hip hop artists such as Papoose, Raekwon, and Vado, and more. Tell us about that. What was that about?
During my sound engineering years, I had a chance to mix for them. If you guys don't know, mixing is part of the process of when you go into a recording studio, you record the record, then you get it mixed and mastered.
Yeah.
So I had a chance to mix for artists like Papoose, Vado, the legendary Sean Price, and so many dope, Raekwon, you know what I'm saying, from the Wu-Tang, Wu-Tang's for the children.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I love that.
But yeah, so that's really how that was, and I just blessed to be, part of those moments. Big shout out to my guy Gun Productions. He was the guy behind that whole situation. Dope producer from Germany. He found me. He's like, "Yo, I love your mixes. Let's work." And that's how all that happened.
Wow, that's amazing.
Bless
Talk
him.
about just
God is great, man.
being connected to the right people, putting in the work. As
God
my
is
granny
great.
would say, God bless the dead. Put your shoulder to the wheel.
That's right.
Put your shoulder to the wheel.
Jamaican voice on heavy. Word up.
Olive is cackling right now in heaven. I know that's right.
No doubt.
Speaking of Jamaica,
Yeah,
yes, I am Bronx born and raised, but I am of Caribbean Jamaican heritage.
Yeah, no doubt.
So we're going to segue into the work that you've done for the benefit project that was for the catastrophic hurricane that took place in Jamaica. When was that? Like a year or two ago?
I want to say that. Don't quote me, but yeah, I would say so. It was definitely recent. Not recent, but it was in the last year or so.
Yeah, tell us about that. Get in depth, get deep.
Well, okay, so the hurricane happened, right?
Yeah.
And that was a devastation to the island of Jamaica, right?
Yeah.
And I guess months later, from the situation of the hurricane, Jerry Wonder, which is the cousin of Wyclef Jean, Fugees and all that. Those that don't know who Jerry Wonder is, super duper producer. He owns Platinum Studios. He's the head man in charge of that. He's produced for everybody and anybody from Justin Bieber to, like, the list goes long, you know what I'm saying? To the Fugees, of course, and the list goes on, right? So he links up with Buju Banton.
Buju.
The reggae legend. Right. Bow. And they link up together and they get together to start a project for Jamaica, a musical project. And me and a brother by the name of Marshall and a couple other people were connected in basically capturing the moments where they're basically getting a lot of artists on one record. We can kind of call it the Jamaican version of We Are the World, the reggae version of We Are the World. I had a chance to interview a lot of people on the project, from Akon to Fat Joe to so many people, man. It's a lot.
Wasn't Gwen Stefani
Gwen
involved?
Stefani
That's big.
was
That's
involved.
major.
In
She definitely appreciates Jamaican culture. I noticed that about her.
In 1 week, I went from Miami to LA to Jamaica, back to Miami, and back home.
Whoa.
And it's kind of like, what's that Netflix show? The Best Night in Pop. You ever seen that
No,
movie?
I haven't.
Watch that movie and imagine that now with a whole bunch of artists like Akon and all that. That's what we're doing.
How many artists were involved in this project? Like, give me a rough number.
I say over 90.
Ooh, Lord.
John Legend is on the project.
Wow.
I said Akon.
Yeah.
Buju, of course.
Right.
So many people, man. It's crazy. Shaggy.
Oh, yeah.
Sean Paul, Dougie Fresh. All elements, not just obviously Jamaican dancehall or reggae artists, but all elements of hip hop, R&B. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's all interconnected, really.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So and I have the blessing of just recording this, like taping all of this. Like I'm in the booth with Akon when he's laying down his vocals. I'm in Jamaica when so many reggae artists. Girl, you have no idea.
I mean, that is
Shae,
like the stuff
crazy.
dreams are made of, especially being
God is great.
immersed in Caribbean culture
God is
and just
great.
loving it and hearing that you got a chance to experience that. I mean, it doesn't get bigger than that. You know what I mean? That's like every major artist. Like,
Yeah, no, God is great.
and it's for such a great cause, for the benefit
Jamaica.
of Jamaica during the
so-
time of that
yeah.
catastrophic hurricane.
Yeah, so they're still working on the song. They're still working on a couple of things. So there's no set date for the actual record.
Okay.
But, you know, obviously, you know, if this is old and you're watching this, it might be out. Go get it. Go support it. Obviously, I'm sure whatever proceeds will go back to Jamaica or whatever types of relief funds and all that stuff. So
Yeah.
definitely, you know.
Yeah. So I think now we're going to go to a quick break. Am I correct? I guess not. Yes, we are. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we are going to take a quick break and we will be right back with more with the amazing Big Vegg.
Yeah.
What's up, creative family? Discover your voice with BronxNet Community Media classes. Are you ready to bring your ideas to life? At BronxNet, we offer television production classes for community members ages 18 and over, empowering you to share your vision with the world. Get certified in field production, in-studio production, and our new exciting addition, podcast production. Once certified, you can create your own show to air on one of our 6 TV channels. It all starts with our free Unleash Your Ideas Masterclass, designed to help you plan your show idea and set you up for success on your production journey. This class is offered at the beginning of each month for your convenience. Our dedicated BronxNet team is here to support, encourage, and uplift you every step of the way. Join us and become a part of the creative force that engages and inspires the Bronx community and beyond. Sign up today and start your media journey with BronxNet. Visit bronxnet.org/education to learn more and register. Let's create something amazing together.
We are the Echo Leaders.
We learned that everything starts with ourselves. Then we have to educate ourselves. Then we have to build community and use our imagination.
Echo Leaders, step from the future to save the past. Heal the planet and make it last. We find solutions with knowledge slides. Venture forth, Echo Leaders, yeah. Echo Leaders.
Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for coming on back to the Shae Lawrence Show. Right here, I have the amazing media correspondent and host, Big Vegg.
Yeah. Bow,
Welcome
bow,
back again.
bow.
Bat. Oh, let me not do the gun. Never mind.
Yeah, peace.
Blur that out.
Yeah, right.
Anyway, so during the commercial break, he was like, you ain't asked me. He was like, you didn't let me finish about the top five people that he's interviewed. I'm so like all over the place, people talking in my earpiece. I'm like, it's my first show.
It's your first
so
show,
feel free to continue.
So I can continue?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
The
So-
last 3 of your top 5.
So the first 2 was Rakim and then Uncle Ralph McDaniels. So I got 3 left, right? Okay. Cuba Gooding Jr. I think that was just a full circle moment. So he definitely, you know, should be a part of that top 5. You know, and then 2 more. Onyx, the hip hop artist, the hip hop group from Queens. I think that was dope. And then 4. That's the 5th one. Cisco.
Oh, shout out to Cisco. Yeah, I actually did. I remember I told you
I
I did a
already know.
commercial for him. Shout out to
I couldn't.
Drew
I
Hill.
had to put him in the top 5. I had to put him in the top 5.
I
Shay.
love me some Cisco.
Shout out to Cisco, man.
Yeah, shout out to Cisco and
Dope,
Drew Hill.
Dope, just a dope.
He doesn't get enough credit to me.
He really doesn't, and I feel like he deserves it.
Yeah.
Cisco, like once again, before we got on, talent,
Yeah.
like pure talent, like a brother that could really sing his butt off.
Right? And doing somersaults and
Flips.
stuff. I
Shout out to
love
him.
that. Yeah.
Man. So shout out to Cisco.
Well, we don't have much time, but one last thing I wanted to ask you before we go into the veggie trivia.
No doubt.
Coming from a religious family, how did they react to you entering the secular entertainment field? Tell us quickly about that.
Well, the good thing is my grandmother is very supportive. Shout out to my grandmama Veg. She has been like vassal when it comes to like my backbone in this. You know what I'm saying? Like she just tells me, you know, you got to do it. Like, go for it. You know what I'm saying? Like she raised me, so she just raised me to always go get it.
Yeah.
It doesn't come to you. You got to go get it. And if it came to you, then you didn't earn it.
Yep.
So, you know,
Words of wisdom.
absolutely. My grandma veg's too wise. but no. I mean, you know, my mom, my grandma, my veg, like, you know, my family, they with it. You know, and it's something positive. I'm not out here doing nothing crazy. I'm not in the streets. I'm doing something that I love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
exactly.
I'm getting a paycheck from it. You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed
Yeah.
for that. So it's a blessing that I have my blessings from them. So it's all good.
That's amazing. I love that. Very inspirational
Absolutely.
to myself and to, I'm sure, the viewers
Absolutely.
At home.
Absolutely.
So, veggie trivia. So,
Here we go.
yeah, okay. So, what vegetable is biologically considered a fruit?
Tomato.
Right. Yes. All right. So there is a veggie that can actually be used to erase pen writing if you make a mistake on paper. So what vegetable do you think that is?
Damn, I don't know that, but I'll take a guess.
Take a guess.
What?
I know, right? When I saw it on Google, I was like, what? I didn't understand that either. I thought that was cool.
Shout out to Google.
Starts with a C.
Carrot?
No.
No, cantaloupe.
Cucumber.
Cucumber?
Yeah. Wait, did I say the Jamaican with cucumber? Or is it cucumber? Anyway, and last for the veggie trivia, which vegetables are actually considered flower buds?
Ooh, damn.
Begins with a B.
Broccoli.
Yeah, and this should be an easy one. What vegetable was originally purple?
Oh man.
Come on, you should know this.
Oh, goodness gracious. Damn, I'm gonna fail. I got like a C minus.
Your
man.
favorite vegetable?
Carrot, yeah.
Yes.
Oh wow. Oh no.
I did a deep dive.
Boom! Throw the tomatoes at me now.
Speaking of carrots,
Yeah.
because I know that's your favorite vegetable.
the carrots,
I brought carrots for
the
you.
carrots.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
hungry too. Sorry, I'm all opening demand stuff. I'm like, I'm hungry.
Go for it. The carrots, huh?
It's sweet for you because you love carrots.
That's so
Oh,
kind
sorry,
of
I didn't watch them. Oh, that's ghetto.
you. Hey, it
I know
is what it is.
pesticides ain't never hurt nobody, right? You be all right.
You be all right. You be all right. You be all right too. You eating them too. That's
Oh,
dope.
well. Okay, thank you so much. It was a pleasure having you here. But before we go,
Yeah.
I'm going to have my people play my song, and we're going to just vibe out and just chill and
Let's
eat
vibe.
carrots and do stuff. And
Do the do.
Yeah.
Do the do. Let's vibe.
Yeah, the intro song, Wildflower.
Let's do it. Let's
Yeah.
do it. The golden voice.
Let me make sure I don't choke on this carrot.
Let's be careful.
Pause.
We are not in Harlem, yo. Yo.
We got 20 seconds to black? Okay. Oh, I need the mic, right?
Your phone. Yeah.
Okay.
Get him, Shae.
So we're going to vibe out. You going to vibe out too?
I'm
Do
gonna vibe
whatever
with you.
do.
I'm gonna vibe with you. Go ahead, Queen.
Okay. Come on, somebody. I can't hear. Where we at?
Bronx
I can't
nut.
hear.
Bronx nut.
Come on. Oh, I'm about to choke on it. Hey, yo. I'm a wildflower. Come on. Hey, don't you want to be free with me? Come on, somebody.
Let's go.
Hey, and I'm a wildflower. Don't you want to be free with me? Hey. Now, guess what? You know I march to the beat of my own drum. Own drum. The beat of my own drum. Yeah. You know I march to the beat of my own drum. I'm my own drum. Hey, cause I'm a wildflower. Yeah, for all the chosen ones, wanna be free with me. Yeah. Cause I'm a wildflower. Thank you so much for tuning in. Shae Lawrence, Big Vegg.